This is a beautiful lens. It's SANKYO macro zoom 848 mm. It's written and made in Japan. It's basically a macro lens, not a zoom lens. It is a macro lens, and it is made from SANKYO. This macro zoom something, whatever it is written, it is made from that SANKYO branded camcorder. The camcorder is very old, so it was broken, and this lens is made for phone. As you can see, I have attached this clip, which will support 3 cameras, as I have P20 Pro. So this clip can support the triple camera setup. So it can also support dual camera or single camera, so that's not a problem. As you can see, this is very beautiful and big, bulky, not that heavy, but it can be attached to your phone with a very good grip, because this area of contact is very big, so it will not fall down from your phone. So we'll test this lens today, and we'll try to see what is the difference of this lens with other lenses. So basically I have tested this lens yesterday, and I have also published one video. You can check that out, and link is in the description. The output are really amazing, and today also I will show you how it will work in real time. So we will move to now the screen recording app. I will open one camera and attach this lens, and I will tell you how to use this lens and what will be the result. So for that, let's switch. Now we are in photo mode of my Realme 2 Pro. So we'll test this lens with this Realme 2 Pro, and let's attach this lens. As you can see, like other Prosumer lenses, it also comes with this big black border, but that's not a problem, because I have this clip hole with very wide open hole. I can fit both the two lenses of my Realme 2 Pro, so that I can use my 2x zoom as here, and I just will tap the 2x zoom and it will remove the black border. So let me set this lens perfectly at the center. Okay, now I will go to the expert mode. That means where I can change and set my manual focus. I will let other settings as by default, means in auto mode, that I will not touch. I will only set the manual focus. So this is the lowest focus and this is the highest focus, and we'll start with highest focus. So to remove, first thing is to remove this black border. Just tap into the 2x zoom, and now it will be in full screen. So if you don't want 2x zoom, then also you can manually zoom whatever you need. So most probably it is same 2x zoom only. So if you attach this lens, then you have to zoom up to 2x, or in some phone up to 1.8x. So let's get one subject and try. As you can see, from this you can see the background is fully blurred. So the main thing is that in this lens the background will be super flat. That means you do not have to worry about the background. Whatever is in the background, it will be fully blurred. So you don't have to worry that my background is bad, or I am having very bad background with clutter background or something like that. As I have set the distance this manual focus to highest, so the distance between my subject and my lens is highest. That means it is around 3 centimeter to 4 centimeter. So as you can see, when I focus this thing, the distance is around 3 centimeter. I am going for a butterfly, but it is flying. No problem, I will capture the static objects. You keep the background around 30 centimeter away so that you will get a perfect flat background. So in this case I am getting a perfect flat background, and the distance is almost, in this case, 4 centimeter to 5 centimeter. You can really get DSLR quality photos from this lens. As you can see, the background is super flat, so it looks like captured from DSLR. One more thing to notice here is that the background is super flat and the focus depth is very high in this case. As you can see, this flower is very big, but you can capture the whole body of this flower. That means whole flower is in focus. So after using this lens for some time, 5 to 10 minutes, your hand will be paining due to this lens is very heavy. Heavy means not like DSLR. So we got some bugs nearby. As you can see, in this case the background is very close, that means less than 10 centimeter. So the background is not flat. One thing you have to notice is that in this case the bug is in also focus and the flower is also in focus. So that's what I was calling as very high depth of field, depth of focus, whatever you call. Okay, so for now I think this is enough to see this lens capability. So this lens can shoot very good macro, and I think it is the best lens till now I have tested. One thing I have to tell you that this lens magnification is not that much high. It is only 15x around, I think, but it is not like the other 15x macro lens sold by Pixel or any other brand. What is the difference between this lens and other brand 15x macro lens? Difference is that they cannot able to give you flat background. That is the difference. You try any brand macro lenses, they will not give you DSLR quality flat background like this lens gives. That is the main difference. And another difference, if you can tell, this will give you black background. Other lenses, other brand lenses will not give you black background. But you want you want flat background or not, that you decide. So that's one thing for this lens. There are so many flies here. Don't know how. As you can see, without lens also I can capture very good photo. But let me show you what will happen after plugging this lens on the phone. We'll get like this, super flat background, and that is the difference. You can see I was previously shooting in focal length highest, and you will get a very large depth of field, and the background has to be around 30 centimeter to get a flat background. But if you want flat background and your background is less than 30 centimeter, then you can change your focal length here and put it to lowest. So that what you have to do, you have to go more closer to the object, not more closer, it's around 2 centimeter distance now. And if the background is less than 20 centimeter or 10 centimeter, I think this one is around 15 centimeters, still you are getting flat background. So the difference between this change in focal length is that if you keep it on highest focal length, you have to keep your background as far as possible. But if you are shooting in lowest focal length, then even your background is nearby, then also you will get flat background. But the disadvantage is that if you shoot with lowest focal length, then you have to go little bit more closer to the object. And I cannot able to do more testing of this lens because I will not be having this lens after today. So more such lenses are coming, big lenses. So I will keep on testing those lenses. The body is very beautiful. I like this body. Let me know in the comment if you like this beautiful lens and what are your thoughts. One more thing I have to add, if you rotate this head, it will go up. No, it will not change any focus or something, it will just be used like a hood. It is the lens hood. If you rotate, it will again come back. After this video sample, I will attach some more images that I will shoot just now. So let's get shooting.